Today on the channel, like a young real big fish, we got the fire tonight with the DC McFarlane gold label exclusive, Fire.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another DC McFarlane unboxing and review. And today we got the Fire in a gold label edition. But for all your Fire needs and a whole lot more, make sure you hit up DJC Collectibles. Use discount code 8OFFDJC to save 8% off your entire order. Got to get a deal out there. You guys know how that one goes. And the Fire is here with a green flame. A green fire is what this one is. A female character here, a gold label, a little harder to track down, as we do know, with some of these exclusives. But DJC Collectibles always good. Up there in Canada, you can get a lot of these exclusives that are to Walmart and Target up there from them. That's what I did here with Fire. But of course, with Fire, we're going to play with it. We're going to play with it like we usually do, is we're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what's going on with the Fire. And of course, you think Fire, you think red, but it's green this go around here. Gold label exclusive, 22 points articulation, DC Multiverse Fire. Big bubble window, 12 and up, Mark Summers from the couch, of course. Family Double Dare's own Mark Summers on the couch. Fire over here, DC Multiverse Fire. And then on the back, there it is, green fire going on, store exclusive. Once again, no cross-sell, nothing like that. It's just straight up store exclusive. We're going to get the Fire out of the package here. See you later. Goodbye. And can I get this out? Can I do it non-rookie style? That's always the million-dollar question. So far, so good. See you later. Goodbye. Can I get it out? Oh, yeah. Professional today. See you later. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. DC McFarlane stand. Seen it before. We'll see it again. We know how that goes. But let's journey into a land of fire here. Real name, Beatrice B. Bonilla de Costa. I think related to Bobby Bonilla, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody fact check that if you want to. Originally a spy for the Brazilian Secret Service. Shout out to Brazilian steakhouses everywhere, man. I've been craving that lately. Hopefully, one of these days, somebody will go with me. That's the problem. Nobody ever wants to go around this house. But I know out there, you way in the back, you'd go to a Brazilian steakhouse with me. Oh, man. B was on a mission when she came into contact with a strange chemical mix called pyroplasm. Okay. Her exposure to the substance gave her the metal human ability to control a green flame that could cover her whole body and allow her to fly. So like a young Human Torch, except green. That's what we got with her right here. And she's got the Fire tonight, like a young real big fish, of course. And there she is in the plastic prison. You know me, I'm a sucker for translucent plastic. You know this one's right up my alley here. But of course, also up my alley, twist ties, Todd McFarlane. Thank you once again for having all these twist ties for this little female character. And we know how you feel about female characters. I get it. I understand it. I also understand it a little bit. I always put that business hat on. A lot of people don't like to put that business hat on. See you later. Goodbye. They want to say, just put them out there and go. But if it was your money, you might change your tune a little bit. That's what I'll say right there. But we got the Fire out of the package here, and pretty cool, all things considered. Always a little bit concerned about translucent plastic, though. It does somewhat get a little brittler than normal plastic. I've always seen that throughout the years. Things have much improved over the last few years as far as translucent plastic, but there's still that chance of some brittle nature here. But Fire looking very good. Love the hair up in the air, green with that yellow tint through it. I don't know. Could be an Oakland A's fan here. It's a borderline. It's a borderline Oakland A's fan here. But it does look good, and I love the face that it's not totally translucent plastic like the body. There is an actual face to this one. Be it all in green, but you get the black eyes, the green lipstick, the beautiful caterpillars up there. Add attention. Looking very nice. I like this head sculpt a whole lot. A lot of movement out of this head as well. Getting down to the body, a thin female body, of course, makes a lot of sense. You got the pom-poms on her hands, and it looks like, yeah, they do go over. I didn't know if there was hands under here or not, but you get a gripping hand on the inside. Those are a nice, tight fit. Now, we've seen Starfire in the past, not so tight. Some of the other ones, these are nice, fits on this one. You could have her on a flight stand, something like that, ready to go. But I do like these effect pieces here with the gripping hands on the inside. Beautiful green translucent plastic. Of course, you can see some of the joints, things like that through there if you want. Just look at it. Just stare. Use your eyes. There you go. Nice fire belt going there. She does got some high heels because at the end of the day, she's a lady. She's a lady. She's got the high heels going on, looking very good. Of course, articulation, arms all the way around. A little butterfly shoulder action right there. Bicep cut. Double jointed pinless elbows. Man, these are some thin pinless elbows. Or pinless pinned elbows. These are very thin, and I do worry. We talked about the brittle nature of translucent plastic. With these thin arms, that is not very tight. This almost reminds me of an AEW Jazzwares arm. So I would say be careful of the joints on the elbow here. I could see that having a mass malfunction breakdown, which is never good. That's how you break down and have a fit right here at the table. I don't want to do that here today, but those are a little bit weak, I would say. Do got the hula hoop up there, a little bit of traditional waist going on. Those big old translucent splits looking delicious right there. Almost looks like a Jolly Rancher. Oh, I bet it tastes amazing. Leg does go up, of course, double jointed pin knees going on here. You do get the boot right there, back and forth, side to side, and then of course you get that toe articulation. That's the way Todd planned it, if there ever was one here. Now, this is a character I'm not super familiar with because she came in 2006, so long after my comic reading days. But it is cool to get some of these new characters here, and I don't care how we get them. If it has to be a platinum edition or a gold label like this one, some of these more ancillary characters, I'm just happy to get these from Todd and the gang because we get so much Superman, so much Batman, Joker, some of the usual suspects over and over. It's nice to get some of these deeper cut characters, some of these newer characters on our DC Multiverse shelf, and I gotta say this one is pretty good. I really like the head sculpt on this one, so definitely worth a look out. Like I said, head over to DJC Collectibles. That's where I grabbed this one. If it's still available, who knows, but looking good. Bringing the fire here to the table today is Fire DC McFarlane Toys, gold label exclusive. So there's Fire. What's your thoughts? You playing with Fire here? This a pickup for you? This a pass? This a character you didn't even know existed? Let me know your thoughts on Fire in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over on Patreon. You can get early access to both of my YouTube channels via my Patreon link, of course, in the description down below. You get bonus videos, you get pizza reviews, dog stuff, monthly Q&As, monthly giveaways. It's all going down on the old Patreon. And best of all, you do support the channel and all the content it does bring. You can also support the channel at PrestonTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for Fire, McFarlane DC Multiverse Gold Label exclusive, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.